Welcome back to the manor. Julian McBain here, and we are back with trying to find our way to the Uncanny Caverns, so the relay terminal that is here. Apparently there are several relay terminals, which if I had thought about it, it would have been smarter for me to go to one that isn't quite so far away. But I never do things smart, do I? There's one down here. Between a bunch of cultists, we're not going to that one. But now that we're here, we may as well just do it. So let's give ourselves a marker of some sort. Because it's always good to explore things you've never explored. It's one of my favorite parts about Fallout games is all of the exploration. Wasn't there... Oh, this is a cliff. That is a mineable resource. You don't look gift mats in the mouth. Come on, guys. Check this out. Spoiled meat, mysterious quill. Take the hide and the quills. What the hell killed this thing? Or, quilled this thing. Yes, I know, it's bad. Pretty sure that's the relay tower in question. How we're going to get to it is a totally different story. Let's grab the location. Aha. They have not noticed us, and for that I am thankful, because we don't need to actually go into the Uncanny Caverns, although I'm sure we will be visiting this location later. We need to go up the hill. Having run up hills that are this steep before, let me tell you, when you're done, you are not happy. Okay, so we found a relay tower. Oh, hi. Dude, you had like all the time in the world. Look at all this stuff. Let's make sure the tower's clear. We appear to be in good standing. Take the caps. Take the beer. Don't really need any of that. Take the gunpowder. Take the mod. Those are frickin' holotapes, no shit. Don't really need that. Big old wet cell. Don't really need the water, to be honest. I'll take the stim pack, though. I'll always take the stim packs. Okay. Here we go. Now it's time to go back to Abby's bunker and reboot. You know, we're not going to spend... No, I'm not going to make you guys go through 2 loading screens. Normally I jump to my tent and then jump up. But making you guys deal with more loading screens than is strictly necessary is just bad juju. Yes, I did just in fact say juju. Okay, let's go reboot the system. She seriously needs an exterminator. Like, no joke. The roaches in here are awful. Just want to make sure there's no other roaches around. Got a fungus problem. Whoa. Okay. That was bizarre. Obviously, there's a problem with this room loading. Which is odd because it loaded fine the last time.
Dear holotape, I'm pretty sure that everyone I know is dead. If we hadn't bothered with this stupid system, they'd all still be here. Well, guess what? If you all die, that kind of defeats the purpose. Why couldn't we just stay in our bunkers? Why do we even have to go out there? I'd rather eat cram every day and never see the sun again than be stuck here, alone. I miss my mom and my dad. You guys are supposed to be here. You took me away from my friends and my life all on your stupid promise that things were gonna be fine. That this was best. And is it? I can't do this on my own. I don't want to do this on my own. I just want things back the way they were.
Poor Abby.
Ignoring any and all possible glitches, you are officially the most amazing person in all of Appalachia. And hopefully not the only one. The Scorch detection system is fully up and running. If you had any idea how long it took us to just get half the system functional, the lives lost, my brother, my dad, and yours truly, of course. Now whenever the Scorched are around, the detectors will pick them up and broadcast a message to your Pip-Boy. All that's left is the means to fight them off. If you haven't already, check my terminal to read about the traps we've created for the Scorch beasts. Hopefully, they're still in working order, and they're your best bet at making those flying freaks manageable. Beyond that, the only ones with any real means were the Brotherhood of Steel. Obviously, they didn't last, but they packed some serious firepower. They took their last stand somewhere in the bog at a place called Fort Defiance. But, thanks to their code names, I have no idea where it is. You'll want to start at Camp Venture, Eddie's old survival training center. I've also put everything I've got on the Brotherhood under an entry called Fort Defiance on my terminal. Good luck out there. And thanks. If this holotape is playing, it means our lives and all this work meant something.
Goodbye, Abby. Defiance has fallen. Find the location of Fort Defiance.
Howdy, stranger. Ugh. Oh god, I can't believe I said that. This is stupid. You're all alone, no one to hear, no one judging, and you can't say a simple line. Great. Hey there, survivor. Ugh, equally terrible. Welcome to my humble bunker where we're all dead. By the way, how about you do a crap ton of super dangerous work that I promise you is worth it? You're on board, right? Of course you are, because the fate of humanity depends on it. And my work here is done. Okay, I can do this. I can do this. It's for them, not for you. I can do it for them. I can do this.
So we actually already know where Fort Defiance is. It's over here at Camp Venture.
Scenario 5, a worst case. This recording means my bunker is running on auxiliary power. You have, ideally, 4 hours, potentially less, to somehow restore power and save the system. Let's see. Generator manuals here, spare parts at Thunder Mountain. That would be fun. Tools. Forget it. There's about 1 million reasons here, and I seriously can't cover them all. Maybe the bunker is sinking. Maybe one of those beavers on Buff out chewed through the power lines. Maybe the generator just gave up on life. Can't win them all, Abby. Moving on. Another holotape for the trash.
I feel really sorry for her. See, I think she is a character that we really could have gotten to know, really interacted with. She is the type of character that Bethesda's really good at creating. Someone that you really can kind of interact with and bond with, and there's an emotional link there. And unfortunately, she came in pre-deceased. So Abby, this drink is for you. I cannot wait till the Brotherhood comes back. They better let me join. Every Fallout game I've always joined the Brotherhood. And I know that I joke around that I play a Raider because I hang with Laura Spade and Nuka-Cola Riley and... But... So we've technically discovered the place. Plasma goo. Someone else has been here recently. Bye bye. They're already dead. I see, so it doesn't count until you actually get inside the fort itself. And somebody's already here, or has been here very recently. So we're so close, we're practically sitting on it. Squires and ranks. I had a long talk with Paladin Taggarty about the ranks of the Brotherhood. Unlike most of the rest, I am fine with them in general. Scribe, Knight, Elder, all respectable names, but Squires? Belmont told me that what a squire actually was. They were young noble kids to be being trained to be knights one day. Calling a grown man or woman a squire is just insulting. Apparently the argument was good. The Paladins said Elder Maxton had some other ideas about renaming the ranks, but for now he's letting people digest the changes that have already been made. The Brotherhood. So now we're the Brotherhood of Steel. Still hashing out the changes we need to the training regimen. All the physical skills are still valid and under my direction. Paladin Taggarty will coordinate with Elder Maxon with regard to other training changes. The current class is understandably confused, but we'll get it done. My father said I'd never be an officer. Scroungers like us never amount to anything. He was wrong. The Thunder's having a hard time with what we saw at West Tech. Experiments, FEV, which is a forced evolution virus, if I remember correctly. There's no going back. Even if we found a general, how can we take orders?
his log, Camp Venture. Just who was this Brotherhood of Steel? Survivalists? Former army personnel? They took their training and their call signs seriously, that's for certain. Organized, efficient, access to hardware. You'd think they'd be ruling West Virginia by now. But they're gone. If they're following military logic, then they'll have a fortified headquarters somewhere. And a leader. Someone who knew what they were planning.
Thank you, Captain. It's just us.
Lizzie, what's on your mind?
A Brotherhood of Steel? What's that even mean? The men over here are confused.
We need to do something bold. We can't just stay the U.S. Army. What's gonna happen, and this is only a matter of time, is some general or some goddamn politician is gonna exit a vault and start ordering us around. Worse, they'll order some grunt to start the whole goddamn cycle again. Another wave of nuclear death, and if that's not enough, they'll do it again. No, they will, Lizzie. It ends with us. We won't let them.
I understand. But a Brotherhood? Knights? Am I supposed to call you, what, Elder?
Words have power, Lizzie. They build identity. Take on a meaning if you keep using them, even if it didn't exist before. It was the Knights and the Scribes, after the fall of Rome, that protected what was left of Western civilization. So we are the new Knights, and our role is similar. But we'll need more than names. We'll need new traditions, our own mythology. Something people can believe in to their core.
Is this necessary?
What else can I do? Declare myself president? Make you a senator? Look around, Lizzie. Something's killing us. More than the rads and the freaks out there. Depression. People have lost everyone. Every goddamn soul. Wives. Kids. Loved ones. Even the goddamn mailman. We need to replace it with something. Otherwise people's souls will wither. Little more than walking dead men.
I'll do my best to see the orders carried out, sir.
Give it time, Liz. People have a hunger to believe in something. Just let them work their way to it.
Okay, so I don't know how long my mic was on mute. It might have been on mute through the entire last video because apparently I am not smart enough to check it. So, hopefully you have been entertained. In the meantime, thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. Please like, share, and subscribe down below. We're going to figure out this whole Fort Defiance problem later. We are on the road to 13 million subscribers, one subscription at a time, so make sure you subscribe. Guys, I appreciate the support, even if I've been talking to myself this whole time. And we'll see you in the next one.